For this trick I'm going to use four very special cards, and yes, I'm talking about the one, the two, the three, the four aces. Now we got ourselves here the four aces, and meanwhile they're going to be face down to the side. Now I also need you to select a card, so tell me when to stop. Right over here, remember the card, and your card will be right over here, lost into the middle of the deck, and this is what we're going to do. Like I said, over here we got ourselves here the four aces, and each one of the aces have a suit. Now before they're going to find your card, they're going to find your suit. So we got ourselves the four aces, and they're going to try to figure out your suit. So we got ourselves the clubs, the diamonds, the hearts, and of course the spades. Now, as you can see here on top got us the clubs, and if I take the ace of clubs, put it on the bottom, snap my fingers, and it jumps to the top, it means that your suit is not a club. I'm going to do it again with the next ace. Let's see. Now this time we got ourselves here the ace of hearts. Now the ace of hearts is going to go to the bottom. I snap my fingers, and let's see. Yeah, it jumps to the top. So your suit is not a heart. Now over here we got ourselves the diamonds. If I take the diamonds, put it on the bottom, snap my fingers, and it jumps to the top, it means that your ace is not a diamond. So that must mean that your ace was the spade. But you know what? Even more weird than the aces jumping to the top, that right over here in the middle of the deck, there's only one face-up card, and this card is the ace of spade. Wait a second. If the ace of spade is right over here, it must mean that over here the whole time was the seven of spades. Now, hope you like the performance. Let me know what you think, and this
Now
is
this
the
is going
tutorial.
to be the tutorial. I'm going to take four cards out of the deck. There can be any four cards of a kind. I like to use the aces. You can use the kings, the jacks, any four of a kind. And the four of a kind is just going to place to the side on the table or in the spectator hand. Now you're going to dribble the card and have yourself a selected card, and you're just going to control it to the top. I'm going to use a simple double undercut. You can do any control that you want. Just make sure you don't going to see the face of the card. So you don't use the control that you need to see the face. So let's assume the card is on the top, and to make it easier to follow I'm going to use this red card, the 7 of diamonds in this case. Now the red card is on top as the selected card, and I'm going to show the aces, they are normal, and I'm just going to push the top card and have myself a pinky break. Now when I got myself a pinky break, I just take all the aces, put them on top of the deck, square them up so they're in line with the deck, and I got myself the pinky break, so I can just steal all the breaks. So it's going to look like this, and I just steal the break. Now you're just going to turn over the card, make sure the face up and close to you. Now you're going to know, going to need to know what is the bottom card, the selected card. I like to just do this and have myself a little glimpse to know what is the suit. Again, you only need to know the suit. So this is what you're going to do. You can just explain and just do this to know what is the suit. And I know it's the diamond, so now when I spread the card, make sure I'm going to flash. I'm going to need to make the diamond in this position on top of the card. So this is what I like to do. I like to just say like a shuffling of the card with the ace of hearts, and so for the ace of hearts, the spade, the clubs, and the diamonds. And now the suit is on top. So from here I get myself a pinky break. From here I get myself a pinky break on the bottom card, and I just take all the cards above the pinky break, count 1, and take the bottom card with it, so, and 2 and 3 and 4. so right in the position I need. Now I'm going to take the top card, flip it over and put it on the bottom, and again, and again, and again. And from here I'm going to do a double lift, and so for that I'm going to do a double lift. So we're going to have the ace of hearts. I'm going to take this one card from the top, snap, and the ace of hearts is on top, put it right over here. Then pinky break on 2 cards, do a double lift, and again put it on the bottom, snap on the top. Then you're going to just take 1 card from the top and turn over, and in your right hand you're going to have a set 2 cards. So you repeat it with the right hand, take 1 card from the top and turn it over the ace of spades, and again do a double lift. Then put the ace of spades on the bottom, snap, and it's on top. And from here you're not going to only take the ace of spades, you're going to take also the second card. So you can just peel the bottom card from here and take the double and put it on top of the deck. Then from here you can just do a cut, or I think it's better if you're going to do a turnover pass. I don't think someone is going to notice, but because for them you did the trick. Now you're going to do a turnover pass, snap, and in the middle of the deck there's going to be face-up card, the ace of diamonds. You're going to select your shock, and you did know why, and then right over here their card